I like to call these strategies the Coaches Toolkit. And in this video, we're going to go through these basic tools and explain what we may use each tool for and why. First, let's quickly introduce our top 5 tools. 1. Setting up and standing back. 2. Explanations. 3. Demonstrations. 4. Questioning and listening. And 5. Feedback. Okay, so first up, setting up and standing back. Setting up and standing back is about asking the participants to do an activity and just letting them get on with it while we observe carefully. What's important here is that the activity is well designed and that we are very clear about what we expect from it. That's because setting up and standing back allows us to observe and assess specific skills or tactical concepts so we can then decide whether we want to do something about it or not. The other great benefit of standing back is that it maximizes the doing and allows the activity to be the teacher. It doesn't mean we take a break from coaching though. We still have to pay intense attention so we can intervene if necessary or make mental notes for the future. Very well. Next, we have explanations. Explaining means literally to make plain. The key is in the name. It is the art of clearly telling athletes what they need to do, how and why. Here are some recommendations to deliver effective explanations. 1. Kneel down to eye level to draw them in. 2. Ensure your language is clear. 3. Focus on a small number of specific points and make it short. 4. Use vivid language and images that they can remember easily. 5. Concentrate on what they need to do, not what they need to not do. And 6. Regularly check for understanding. Okay, at number 3 in the top 5 list, we have demonstrations. Demonstrations serve the purpose of giving participants a model of the skill we want them to learn. They are particularly useful when introducing something new. Demonstrations can be done by the coach, by one of the participants, or thanks to today's technology, through a video on your phone or tablet. Use your own judgment. Here are some recommendations for good demonstrations. 1. Make sure everyone can see. 2. Know what angle you want them to see it from. 3. Decide if they need to see the full skill or only a specific segment. And 4. Use cues, anchor words or images for the key elements to help focus their attention and increase retention. Okay, the next tool we want to share with you is questioning and listening. Questioning is a powerful tool to guide learning, but it requires preparation and practice. And as the title indicates, a precondition for good questioning is to have great listening skills so you can ask even better questions. The value of questioning resides in engaging participants to do their own thinking and to come up with multiple solutions to problems. And yes, it is a bit slower than telling kids what to do all the time, but it pays off long term. Here goes some key things to consider when asking questions. 1. Know what questions you're likely to ask. 2. Ask what and when questions, and even better, why and how ones to encourage deeper thinking. Try to stay away from yes or no questions. 3. Encourage a variety of answers and make sure they know that no answer is silly or stupid. And 4. Give the kids time to come up with the answers. Be comfortable with silence until someone comes forward. For me, it is very important to understand that questioning and allowing kids to work through problems is not a means to an end, but an end in itself. It is the process that matters, not the outcome. That will come much later. Finally, the 5th tool we want to share with you is feedback. Feedback is central to improvement, but we have to be mindful of how we give feedback to children. Here are some key ideas. 1. Keep it to a minimum. Remember to maximize the doing. 2. keep it simple. Focus on one element. 3, keep it positive. Remove all negative emotions and don't make it personal. 4, catch them being good. Why not offer feedback about what they do well too? Praise is very powerful. 5, keep it solution focused. Tell them what they need to do, not what they have to stop doing. And 6, make it timely. Wait for play stoppages and make sure the participant is mentally ready to receive the feedback. The world will not come to an end if you don't share your pearl of wisdom at that point. Okay, that was a lot of information, right? I want to finish with one more tool that we haven't mentioned yet. Self-awareness. Our capacity to realize what we are doing, the impact it is having on ourselves, and most importantly, on the kids, it's fundamental. If you see something you don't like, just change it. If you do or say something you shouldn't, stop, apologize, and do something else. The kids will respect you for it. All right, so that's the end of this chapter. It is back to Mike for the summary and conclusions. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.